Did you know that married women and single mothers secretly fantasize about a very specific type of man? Not the perfect guy, not the richest, but a man so magnetic that he haunts their thoughts. Live. In this video, I reveal 3 powerful keys to becoming that man, the one women can't help but desire. Grab a pen, watch to the end because the last key is the one few men truly understand. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tell me in the comments, I want to be that man. This video is more than a guide to attraction. It's an invitation to become a man who makes an impression, who stays in their thoughts. Are you ready to become the man they fantasize about? Let's go. The first key is magnetic rarity. Married women and single mothers are surrounded by men who chase them. But a rare man who doesn't try to please becomes a mystery they want to unravel. Here's how to become one. First, stop seeking their approval. Ordinary men outbid, apologize, or avoid disagreements to please. Sound familiar? Is she testing you with a remark? Respond calmly, stand your ground without trying to convince her. This authenticity intrigues. Married women and single mothers who spot the pretenses, don't forget this. Then make yourself scarce. A man who gives all his time loses his value. Your attention is a treasure. Be selective. Don't respond to his messages instantly if you're busy. Show that your life has value. This absence creates a void. Married women stuck in a routine or overwhelmed single mothers want to fill this void. They start to fantasize. Finally, live for your mission. A man with a project, a passion, a direction, is naturally attractive. Prioritize your work, your sport, your ambitions. Don't change your plans for her. Married women and single mothers, often exhausted, are attracted to this centered strength. You become the rock they dream of approaching. Have you ever noticed that by making yourself scarce, a woman becomes more interested? Share your experience in the comments. I want to read it. Let's move on to the second key. The second key is emotional stability. Married women and single mothers often live in chaos or routine. A man who remains a rock, even under pressure, becomes a refuge they can't forget. Here's how to become one. First rule, remain impassive in the face of tests. These women are testing your strength. A remark, a silence, a trick question. She criticizes you for not answering? Say, I was busy, and move on. No excuses, no debate. This restraint shows a level of control that impresses them. They respect you and start thinking of you. Second rule, embody absolute calm. Impulsive men who lose their temper or panic, turn them off. Do you think getting angry is strong? No. Does she get angry? Listen to her calmly, respond calmly without getting carried away. This stability attracts. For a single mother or a married woman lacking emotion, you become a refuge they dream of finding again. Third rule, understand their hidden emotions. These women don't reveal everything. Their looks, their silences, their tones speak for themselves. Does she seem distant? Don't panic. Observe, give her the space she needs, and act at the right time. This sensitivity without dependency makes you unique. They fantasize about a man who sees what they're hiding. Have you ever won a woman's admiration with your calm? Tell me in the comments about a situation where your stability made the difference. Ready for the last key? It's the most powerful. The final key is magnetic energy. Without a word, your body, your gaze, your aura can create a tension that obsesses married women and single mothers. This is the power of a man who harnesses his inner fire. Here's how to embody it. It all starts with your posture. A man who is aligned, relaxed, and grounded exudes an energy that attracts. Stand straight, shoulders open, and move slowly as if every gesture counts. Don't try to shine. Married women stuck in a routine and single mothers exhausted feel this presence. You become the man they notice in a crowd. Then, control your desire. Too many men let their impulses take over, desperate looks, nervous gestures. The magnetic man holds that fire. Look at her intensely but without crossing the line. Let the tension build. This restraint creates a silent tension. Married women, seeking escape, fantasize about this energy they cannot grasp. Finally, your gaze. A shifty gaze betrays weakness. A steady, deep gaze without need remains etched in their mind. Hold her gaze calmly with a slight smile without trying to seduce her. This gaze creates an intense connection. They think back to that moment, to you even at night. You become the man they can't forget. Have you ever felt a woman captivated by your presence or your gaze? Share an experience in the comments where your energy made an impression. We're coming to the end, listen carefully. You have just discovered 3 keys that change everything. Magnetic rarity, which makes you mysterious. emotional stability, which makes you a refuge, and magnetic energy, which creates unforgettable tension. These aren't tricks. They're a way of being. A man who embodies these keys becomes the one married women and single mothers secretly fantasize about. Tell me in the comments, which key will you work on first? Rarity, stability, or energy? Which one do you think is the most powerful? Are you ready to become that man? Subscribe, activate the bell, and join the men who choose their magnetism. Today, decide to be the man you are destined to become. Not to please, not to seduce, but for your strength, your honor. When you shine like this, married women, single mothers, everyone will think of you. It's your turn. See you in the next video.